From the highs to the lows, I felt almost every emotion imaginable this year. I started the year off by moving out. It was independence like I never felt before. But with independence comes responsibility.
Got on board a westbound 7.
My job had taken me across the country during the strictest of lockdowns. These were very uncertain times, but it was just nice being out in the world again.
Oh, that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies.
I came home and shot my first music video with some of my favorite artists. Man, was it fulfilling.
Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems
My heart was absolutely shattered when my 15-year-old dog, Sheebs, passed away. The pain never really goes away, but memories sure help you live with it.
But girl, don't they warn ya?
I took off into the mountains with the best shooters and pals I know. There was no shortage of spots, shots, and moments.
I'm out of my head, out of self-respect, I'm out of breath. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home.
We rented a couple jet skis and just ripped.
Never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya?
I got asked to shoot the new Vitae collab, and it turned into one of the best weeks of my life. There was a childlike excitement with this new group of friends I had just met. Pro tip: close the lid on the salsa on a moving boat. I love you too, Billy.
Tell the folks back home.
I shot a couple of insane mansions and felt for a moment what it'd be like to be a millionaire.
At our first bar.
I crossed off my bucket list of going to Vegas in spectacular fashion. Every night was like The Hangover.
Please don't tell 'em how.
In the casino, don't fall for a pretty face after 3 a.m. They're most likely after your money.
Give me a break.
From this trip onward, I shot a music festival every weekend for a month.
Seems it never rains in Southern.
This was the unhealthiest time of my life, but I had so much fun. There's nothing like singing my favorite song with 1,000 other people.
It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours.
I just don't want to drink anymore.
I came home absolutely exhausted and ready to make a difference in my life. This was the first time I truly enjoyed working out. Being surrounded by musicians for a month made me want to pick up piano again.
I nearly made it.
My grandmother took a fall and landed herself in the hospital. I've never seen such frustration at one's own body. There were days where she had barely enough energy to speak. These were very hard times for my family. She ended up recovering and got into the best senior home around. She tells me she has 5 meals a day and full schedule of activities planned for her.
Seems it never rains in Southern.
Even at 96 years old, she still has good times ahead of her.
Seems I've often heard that
Of course, I ended the year off with some much-needed family time.
it never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours.
Those kids sure are growing up. On the surface, this year may have looked like I was living the dream. In almost every way it was, but it didn't come without its hardships. I struggled endlessly with keeping up with the expenses of living on my own. But I learned that that's a part of being young. It's supposed to be hard. Things aren't always gonna be parties and trips. Sometimes you just have to sit down and get shit done. Honestly, if it wasn't for the people around me, I might have given up a long time ago. So, thank you. Thank you to everyone watching this, and thank you to everyone that's played a part in my life. You guys inspire me to get up in the morning and try my best. If I can leave you with one last takeaway, it's to enjoy where you're at in life right now. We're only so young for so long. See you next time.